And this is a perfect cover for what he's about to do next, because the cartel in Mexico also has a front company where they sell kitchen appliances in a retail store in Mexico. Okay, now watch this clever move between these two. The cartel purchases $10 million of refrigerators from the Chinese broker's appliance company. But instead of charging $10 million, the broker only charges $8 million. And on the invoices, they just put these are $8 million worth of refrigerators. $2 million is secretly transferred illegally in this legal-looking trade transaction that flows through the global economy. These appliances roll into port, they're transferred to the retail floor, they're sold, and look, everyone in this little transaction is settled. And the authorities have no idea. How could they? Because most of this transaction left no paper trail. And let me just re-emphasize that this is not just a Chinese diaspora thing. This kind of informal trust-based value transfer has been used by many different groups and networks around the world.
Hawala is in effect the de facto banking system of Afghanistan.
All eyes are on Hawala in the Middle East and terrorism coming out of that part of the world.
From terrorists using it to fund attacks to allowing the Italian mafia to have a global footprint, this is a very common way of transferring and laundering money. And the answer is the hard work and risk-taking of investigators like the ones we've been talking to.
It's very hard to break into for law enforcement. Any investigator, financial crimes investigator worth their salt will tell you that it's human source information that makes the best cases. AI by itself is not going to make a case.
To infiltrate these networks, you need time, you need to get their trust, you need to use certain kind of undercover operatives.
Andrea told me that when he got into this 13 years ago, he had no idea that he would end up investigating money laundering and shadow banking. Andrea quickly realized that environmental crimes like poaching are not just their own thing. They operate in the same networks and systems as seemingly unrelated crimes.
Trafficking wildlife, illegal fishing, illegal logging, illegal gold mining, money laundering, human smuggling, human trafficking, drug trafficking, weapons trafficking, and so forth.
And so the only way to infiltrate it is through human intelligence. You
have to physically meet and befriend with the very guy who is doing that. That's classic human intelligence from the old generations of spies and intelligence officers. You need the Chinese-speaking undercover operatives. These are a rare commodity, I'm telling you. It's really, really difficult to find them and train them and trust them. Undercover missions in all continents, infiltrating dozens and dozens of organized crime groups and trafficking groups.